It happens every year at the same time. July 4th in Atlanta means running in the Peachtree Road Race and celebrating Independence Day, but not this year. I'm all tongue-tied, Emily, because I've ran it for the last 2 years, and gosh, I guess, you know, even though it's canceled, it has been rescheduled. That's the good news.
That is the good news, Sean. It has been postponed to Thanksgiving Day. So where I am right now is usually where the race ends. People are really sweating by the time they hit this mark. Yeah, and you see that sun, right? It's pretty hot right now. And some of the runners we talked to today, they're pretty cool with the race being postponed because of that heat.
July 4th is such a hot run in the Peachtree, which I've done like probably 8 times up to this point.
You heard that right. Margot and John Harvey are ecstatic about the move because of the weather.
It's a tough race to run, in the sun.
For 50 years, the Peachtree Road Race has been on July 4th and July 4th only. It's a true Atlanta tradition.
The hardest part is the tradition, the theme, the feel of Independence Day. We're a red, white, and blue event. So the challenge will be for us to marry up that feel with the feel of Thanksgiving Day. So our theme had been moving forward in the 51st year of the Peachtree. Now we're going to be thankful to move forward on Thanksgiving Day.
A tradition as old as time. Just check out these pictures from the 70s. Or ask Mallory Warren. She's been running it for years.
I didn't grow up in Atlanta, but all throughout high school, my family would travel to Atlanta on the 4th of July just to run the Peachtree Road Race. And then I actually moved to Atlanta last year, so it was like my first time to I live right near Piedmont Park, so it was really exciting. The whole community really does get involved.
Sure, the date has changed because of the pandemic, but the race remains. That's because true tradition can't be broken.
But I guess with, gloves and masks and things like that, which could impede kind of your run a bit, but people seem to be ready to run again and, get out and do some events and things like that.
So for some reason you don't want to run it and you're already registered, you do have options. You can move it to 2021. You can also transfer it to another participant who wants to run in it, or you can do it virtually in your neighborhood. You'll still get the t-shirt sent to you after you run. So there are so many options here for people who may still be nervous about running it on Thanksgiving Day, but it has been moved, so that is the good news, guys.